Robin is not a DPS. Okay, sorry, I should have specified it. That's why I want to look for a DPS. For support, it's weird because I wouldn't use Rame anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't use Rame in Super Break, I just wouldn't use Rame. And she's not specialized to cast risk. And because of that, the E1 Rame giving only a damage multiplier, right? A damage increase, it doesn't justify the reason enough for me to spend it there. Because eventually, if I were to, for example, get a Tribi, right, when a Tribi rerun comes out, then I will be like, well, where am I going to use this E1 Rame? Because the E1 Rame didn't change like her energy or like her kit or like gives her HP buff. It is just this defense itself. And then the moment a E0 Tribi comes out, you know, I'm not playing Super Rick, then where does this Rame go? So she will be homeless, like box 2. When man gets 100% after Dragon Summon, there's a team support buff. The moment your meme support buff is applied to cast risk, it will be applied to Dragon anytime. Which is honestly very weird that a free 5-star has this ability and Sunday doesn't have it. It's so fucking weird. Because meme can do it, right? You can buff cast risk anytime. The Dragon dies, revive, whatever. As long as she has a true damage buff, she gets the buff. But Sunday doesn't do it. And he's like a limited 5-star. Doesn't fucking make sense to me. So it is what it is. Right. Rame should get a buff when they make her the 800 on bleeding. Oh my god, okay. Should I go a Bailu like on Gyarados or base HP or Quick Proko for mini battery? Never ever use Quick Proko for Gyarados on cast risk. Doesn't do anything. New butt is not energy. Right? New butt is a charge. So it's completely fucking useless. I would only go for either Shed Feeling or Warm Knights, which is the Battle Pass Lycoon. Battle Pass Lycoon is pretty good. Or if you really want to cast your ultimates a little bit more frequently, Pose or Conversation is not that bad. Right? But the Warm Knights as well as the Shed Feelings, they're not Shed Feelings. There's this other thing that heals a lot. Like if you use your I forgot what's the name called, but it's actually this one, right? Natasha Lycone S5. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lingsha Lycone. He's sick. Nah, what does Gallagher sick do again? Because I always run Gallagher on any of the other ones. Is E1 Battle Pass like good enough if you want more super vision? I mean, the more the better, right? The more the better. Because there's no other good icon to use anyways. How do we play casuals in pure fusion? Do we go full dragon? The good thing about casual dragon is if the enemies die, you basically just default away. So yeah, you almost would never use full blast in wave 1 and wave 2 for pure fusion because they're just mobs until you reach the final boss. Okay, maybe wave 2 you can use full blast because the main elite is very strong, right? Just not in wave 1. Just not in wave 1. Is Bailu Light going good? Yep. For casuals, yep, it is the next best alternative, ironically or unironically, compared to the S5 Facial Sweat Lycoon. Rame rare spends don't add up. Yep, all rare spend adds up. All rare spend. What is the time to advance the dragon or casuals using Mimi? You almost exclusively buff the dragon if the dragon is alive. If the dragon is not alive, you buff casuals. That's pretty much the way you go about it, right? Will you get casuals on your main if it comes to the shop, you can get it for free? Oh, wait, that is a great question. Wait, let me ask Twitter, guys. Do you think I can cancel? Wait, Tasmania. That is an excellent fucking question. No, wait, that is an excellent question. What do y'all think? I think that is quite interesting because by that point, she is no longer inaccessible to the player base, right? Because technically, everyone can get this. Basically a battle. So we'll see what's up. That's a good ass fucking question, bro. Fuck Twitter. They're gonna say no. I mean, to be fair, it's like 7.0. I mean, to be fair, that would be 7.0. It's just I'll feel like, oh my god, I'm missing this one unit in my collection, and it's not even logical for me. There's zero logic in me wanting to get Cassius. I can clear all endgame easily. I can do all my showcase. She doesn't really change the impact. And if anything, if I want to do 0 cycles, Cassius will just make the comment section go like, oh my god, Cassius showcase, right? So honestly, it doesn't really change anything. But it's just a very illogical part of me that, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Doesn't really. Am I getting Rame for Bob? Nope, Bob is saving. I think what Bob is gonna be doing is just see what the future holds. Because we really have the two teams built up. Cassius, Mighty Team 1, D Herda, and Osa Team 2. That is pretty much it, right? As on abundance, the more the better, How about fast Lingsha Sunday or Cassius? So you buff Lingsha with Sunday. Good question. I didn't try before. It could work. So you buff Lingsha with Sunday. Then Cassius just goes full dragon mode. I think my issue with that is your Cassius gets no buffs. No crit rate buff, no damage buff. The only buff she'll get is the crit damage of your ultimate. Assuming that you actually out on Cassius. But then again, if you can out on Cassius, why don't you just out on Lingsha? And Lingsha can give you more heals. So your Cassius will be like a buffless DPS. Unless you run Tribi. So Sunday Tribi. And maybe not be that bad. Good question. I actually don't really know. Aircraft and Cassius on the same banner. What should I do with Eon Rami or Luocha? If I E2 Aircraft for the E1 Tribi for Team 1 and my other team is Red Buff, will Cassius give me any value to my account? No. Or rather, not as much as you would think. Because if you're already running Super Break, it's fine.